Cyclone 18S has recently been designated, well, not recently, and is expected to become extremely powerful on its road to Australia. 18S currently has winds of 50 miles per hour and a pressure of 995 millibars by DRHT analysis, and is currently moving west-southwest of 14 miles per hour. Here's its current location at 13.3 degrees south, 124.2 degrees east, just north of Australia, right there. That is just north of not Darwin, but Kununurra is about right there. Here's the forecast, and I wasn't joking when I said it was expected to become extremely powerful. DRHT analysis is running with Cat 5 expectations here. Joint Typhoon Warning Center is going a little bit lower with something like 150 miles per hour, which is still high in Category 4. And we are expecting a landfall near Port Hedland with winds of 155 miles per hour because no one, just as soon as the thing forms, expects a Cat 5 at landfall. But, it could change. It could be a Cat 5 at landfall, or it might be expected to, but not be. That's what happened with Typhoon Noru. They were expecting a landfall at 165 miles an hour with Noru, and it made landfall at something like 130. And then here's the current wind field. Very ragged. Very, very small in the northeastern quadrant. Very large, northwestern. Very large in the, not large, about 90 to 100 miles in the southwestern quadrant. And then the northeastern and southwestern quadrants are roughly both about 50 miles. Anyway, let's move on to the GFS now. Alright, so here we are on GFS. You can, whoa. There is 18S. This will only go for about the next 5 days, but that's fine because the storm isn't even expected to last that long. Anyway, so here we go. GFS has a little bit slow intensification phase, but eventually peaks at 929 millibars as it makes landfall, which, for its intensity and pressure, 929 matching with a 160 mile an hour estimate would make sense. Because usually, Cat 5s, as soon as they're designated Cat 5s, the pressure's not already in, the very low 900s. Usually the pressure's in the 920s when they first get designated Cat 5s. That's, what Irma was. I remember Irma was almost actually in the 930s when it got designated. And Irma wasn't even designated at 160. I'm pretty sure Irma was just immediately designated at 180. Or 175 or something. The pressure was almost in the 930s. Eventually it went all the way down to 915 or something, but let's get off from Irma. So right there they have a landfall. Difficult to see because they have it off the coast at 929 and then just in the coast at 940. So 930, I'm assuming that'd probably be a landfall around 935 millibars, which 155 miles per hour would match up with that pretty well. And then it just weakens kind of slowly as it heads off. Unfortunately, though, there is satellite imagery of it. Yeah, that's it right there. Well, actually, no, this is it. It's hard to determine where is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Yeah, so up here is Darwin. So yeah, this is where it is. This is 18S. You can only see about half the storm, but there it is. Very high cloud tops, about minus 90 degrees. Just blowing up huge bursts of convection right now. But it is expected to get strong. I'd say probably the very minimum a Category 4. Just still saying a lot. It's still a powerful storm. One of the this is only the second time, first time being Freddy, that I have seen as soon as a storm has formed, they're expecting a major cyclone, so Category 3 plus. This is the second time I've seen that. The first time was Freddy. They were forecasting, I think, a low-end Category 3 when Freddy first formed, and obviously Freddy went up to Cat 5. But this, just right off the bat, they were expecting Cat 5. Now they're expecting a high-end Cat 4, but still, that's the strongest I've ever seen. Also, if this does get named, it will be named Ilsa. But that is it for this update. Stay tuned for more updates as we will bring you all the updates on 18S and probably Ilsa, as that's probably it's gonna get named. But see you guys later. Like, subscribe, and goodbye.